Okay, folks. No dreams, no visions. Also not possible because I did get all the visions and all the dreams uh, a while ago. And these things I did get, these things I did get when it was time to get it. So yeah, I did get the whole package of God. And if you like to know what I warn you for, then scroll back to I don't know how many videos I did make, but it's uh, it's my lifestyle, you know, warn you people for the things to come. It takes time, but also the very bad things I saw, yeah, they are coming. You know, the coronavirus is still nothing, folks. There are more disease coming. They are on their way, and yeah, it will become a sick world with sick people. But the most of the people will be different in thinking. You understand? That's why they will become sick. And I saw those things. It's not such a wonderful world and not such a wonderful people. But I want to talk about when will a sin be sinful? You know, when will it start to work? You know, if I sin by myself. You understand? I I don't show the people. So the sin only work for myself, you know, and only me I know and God know. You understand? But when you start to do things in the front of all eyes, then the sin really become sinful. You understand? This is how it will start to work for real. It's not what you do to yourself. No, it's what you do to another. And folks, just don't do it. You better be sinful for yourself so that other people will not understand how sinful you are. But the real sin will start not by yourself, but by another. It's what you show to the people, put into the people's minds. This is how it will start to work. This is how you will become very, very sinful, you know, and useless for God. So everything you see on the internet, what is a sin? This is what these sinful people want from you. You understand? So don't go there to these sinful people. But it only will start to work if you do the sinful thing to another. You understand? For yourself is not a problem. No one ever will know. Only God and you. But if I do a sinful thing and I show all the people, then I touch all the people in my sinful thing. This is how the sin will start to work. So this story It's very sinful. Better start to think like this and see the things like this. Because if you are going to do this kind of things, you better do not show to people. So when you do this to yourself, yeah, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. If I sit on a plate and I eat from it, you know, no one know. But if I show it to you, you will become sick. You understand? It's a sinful thing. It go into your mind. You see this thing, and your body gonna react on it. Did you see the video? Two girls and a cup. Well, folks, don't watch it. You will go to the toilet and your stomach turns. I'm telling you, folks, this is very dirty stuff. Very sinful stuff. But it will work. This type of creepy things, it will work into you. You know? So don't go to that type of channels or that type of people. They will make you very sick. This is how the sin will start to work. Not if you do it to yourself. Only you and God know. But when you do the sin to another, then this other one gonna know. That is one person too many. But the internet, folks, it's completely overflowing. You know, it's the most craziest things you will find on the internet. And this is how it will become very sinful because of your camera or pictures or videos in what you say and what you show. You know, so I hope that you will not become sinful because it's sinless. It's not necessary to do those things. You know, you don't want to be with God? Okay, no problem. Don't be with God. But don't be against Him. Then the problem starts. This is how you will start to sin. And this is how the sin will work. If you are against God and you show all the people, as many as possible, this is how the sin will start to work. So you can be sinful for yourself. It's only for God and you. No one else knows. I can tell you, yeah, man, I'm very sinful. You know? And you people will think, yeah, first show me before I will understand you. You understand? So first the eyes need to see what will come out of you. How dirty are you? And don't show this to people. Not any of them. This is what will create the sin. For people who did not know yet, then now you know. Don't show your people, your people, your rare end. You know, don't do it, folks. This is how the sin will start to work. I hope this will help you a little. And that you will not do it. I'm looking on the internet, on YouTube, on TV, and I see such sinful things, folks. This bikini house, underwear house. There are so many young girls shining how. Uh, there are also so sinful, you know. And if they do this to themselves, it's not a problem. When you start to show to other people the sinful thing, then it will go into the mind of people. This is when it will start to work. Very, or else it will not work. Only for yourself. You will know you are sinful. You do sinful things. Yeah. No one else ever will know if you don't tell it. And if you tell it, yeah, they also want proof. So they want to see it. You understand? So everything I ever did do, I ever did say, I do have proof in all the things I did say. You understand? This is what will make it easy for me, for you to understand that I do not lie, one thing, because I do have proof. You always need proof so that people will understand it's the truth. So swimsuit try on how and all that kind of things. Don't do those things, folks. It's well, I think they also know, put this in the mind of people. It's not good. I'm only here to want to help, folks, and nothing more. And about the dreams and the visions. It's not possible anymore that I will get dreams and visions. Yeah, at least not that many. Not that many. My microphone start to sing, so a little bit down. So it's good. This is better. Yesterday I did go from the internet, but still my microphone was on. You understand? But the light do not burn in my microphone. When the microphone is on, a light start to burn. You know. So and with the camera I do have, I did close the eye of the camera. I did make it black so that people never can see me. All that kind of things. You know, I only use it for the microphone. But when people listen to me and I do not know, for me it's not a problem. I like it that way. But for you it will be a problem because your privacy is because you do have a lot of private things. I do not have those things. So for me, it's not a problem if they will see me or hear me or whatever, you understand? I always will talk about God. I'm completely alone, but I always talk. You understand? So I always talk with God. Or you can call it for yourself that you talk to yourself. It's very good to do those things because it will give more feedback in the mind. It will give more food in the mind. This will start to work when you start to do it. So when my microphone is on and I do not know that other people can listen to me, while I do not know that they listen, then for me it's not a problem because I do have nothing to hide. And again, so then I put it on 14 because my microphone go up and down, you know, and then it start to sing. And this never did happen. But I start to talk about the microphone and the microphone start to do strange, and you also can hear it. It become more loud, more whistling, and then I put it down. And maybe it will happen again while I'm talking. So I also do not talk too loud. I talk easy, soft. But still my microphone start to sing, whistle, sing, you know. And it never did happen. But when I start to talk about things, folks, yeah, things will come true for real. It's crazy, but you get this from God, and I use it. You know, and I can abuse you with it also. And sometimes I do, but I will abuse you in a good way. In the way God like to see how I abuse you. So not in a sinful way. But in a way, I think it's necessary and truthful. So, folks, a sin only will start to work if you give it to other people. This is how the sin will start to work. So then it will become a sinful sin. You understand? If you do this to only yourself, then only you know and God know. And no one else ever will know. I wish that all the people are like that, you know, that they will do this to themselves. Then no one know what you do to yourself because no one did see it. I saw a young girl. She was on the internet and she almost was crying. And she did say, I'm not coming on the internet anymore for a while because you people are strange. You people tell me things. Then I need to walk in a short skirt and all that kind of things. So I will not go to the internet anymore. But how did it start, folks? Yeah, it did start with the girl. The girl did walk in underwear and in a short skirt and all that kind of things, you know. And now people gonna ask that she will do it again. And now she almost start to cry, you know. She get lots of people who saw it, and now she start to understand that it's a sinful thing what did happen, and it works. And it will start to work. It will become painful for you when the sin will start to work, you know. You will get lots of pain. But the most pain you will give to the people. You put it in their minds. And when God comes, God will tell you how wrong you are, not for yourself, but for your people. You know, you cannot do pretty much things for yourself. And then it's only you. But when you come sinful in the eyes of people, then the people will learn how sinful you are. And then they also will start to do it. And that's how the sin works. So I hope that you will listen to this video. It's very important to listen to it, you know, and follow the wisdom I try to put in you. I hope this will work, folks. Now I see a young girl, maybe she is 14, 15, and she is in a bikini, and she show her ass and her tits and everything, and she also talk a little bit like sexy, you know, with a moaning voice and all that kind of, you know. Emma Wakefield is her name. Emma Wakefield. I'm watching this young girl. Okay, folks, this is the end of the story. Let it be sinful without sin. But the sin will start by yourself into another. Do remember this, folks. It's very important that you will not give it to another. Understand? End of story. Case closed.